Well, we're back to the Rat Fink Reunion.
It's always fun.
It is fun. It was kind of shut down for the pandemic, and now it's back.
Right.
And we're back.
Right.
And you know what? It's bigger than it's ever been.
Right.
Because I'm filming people. How you doing?
Good, you?
All's well.
Hey, man.
I like the
who
look.
You are, huh?
Were you the one wearing the captain's hat yesterday?
That's me.
That's you.
Yeah.
There's a name that's associated.
Pirate Larry.
Ah, there
That's
you go.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing Rat Fink TV now.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I saw some signs for that.
Yeah.
Is
I
that
didn't see you
is
guys
that a
yesterday.
channel or what is
Yeah,
it?
it's the official channel for Eileen and Rat Fink.
Nice.
So
Sweet.
since I'm on the road, I just find interviews and stuff that finds in my, falls in my lap, and
That's
I've
the way
got
to
the
do it.
access. So boom, we try to work Rat Fink or Ed in it. So all the story.
Sweet.
And you guys do a tremendous job. Love the channel.
Well, thank you.
Heck yeah.
Thank you.
Toy Man.
20 Man television.
yeah.
That's right.
Heck yeah.
Originally, it was just going to be 20 Man, and it turned out that there was some punk band named 20 Man, so
Oh,
we had
man.
to add television to it.
Well, you're old time at it, man. Y'all done great stuff.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Did y'all drive out the Mustang?
We bought the white Mustang.
Okay, cool.
It's parked down the street because you can't get near this place. This is the best Rat Fink we've ever seen. This
Right.
is
Did
great.
y'all get to see the show last night?
Absolutely.
Was that phenomenal?
Yeah.
Yeah, very good stuff.
Yeah. That was awesome.
The smile on Rat Fink Mama Eileen's face was, that was priceless.
That was just gorgeous. What a birthday party.
What a birthday party.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, good to see you
Good
guys.
to see you.
Enjoy.
We're going to check your channel.
Heck yeah, you'll
Absolutely.
like it, I think. I love yours.
What, it's Rat Fink?
Rat Fink TV.
TV.
YouTube.
Okay,
Yeah.
good enough. That should be easy to find.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we will subscribe this afternoon.
Oh, cool, man.
Excellent.
All right, thank you.
We'll see you then.
All right.
Well, thank you. I love this car. From getting all over the inside of those, but clearly you don't. You just let the oil be there. It reminds you to change it when it's all, because you'd see right away that there's a problem. That is beautiful. Love this car. Seen it a few times. I just love it. And we ran into Ken.
Yes.
He's an animator from Southern California and a train guy.
Oh, how neat.
We pretty much know him more as a train guy. Look, he painted up this Rat Fink caboose to sell at the auction.
That's my idea of a caboose.
Isn't that a great caboose? He's actually part of the Southern California Railway Museum at Paris.
Oh, neat.
Used to be the Orange Empire. Anyway, they're restoring the locomotives of Ward Kimball.
Oh, neat.
And he's part of that group, the Friends of the Emma Nevada, they call it. You know, Rat Fink's gotten so big, I'll bet it's at least as big as Moab now.
Oh, I think they're running neck and neck in the contest.
Yeah, they're both amazing car shows here in Utah, but boy, I don't know. This could now be Utah's biggest car show.
It's got to be close.
It's got to be close.
Always good to run into my daughter and granddaughter. They're huge Rat Fink fans.
Yeah, well, everybody should
The
be
Fink
a
family.
Rat Fink.
That's right.
But they are, that's for sure.
Exactly.
The car show's here in the park in Manti, Utah.
Right.
And that's right squarely, pretty close to the dead set middle almost of Utah.
It is, right? Almost right in the middle.
San Pete County.
Right.
But it's a great place to have a car show, and it's just about outgrown the park now.
Just about.
They need a bigger park.
Yes.
Yeah, I accidentally stumbled across some things.
Okay, I would have just thought you would have gotten it to a point of beat blasting and then.
No,
Okay, fair enough.
no, it was kind of funny. Actually, I bought the rims before I even started on the car. I just seen these rims, I was like, I'm going to do something with them. I'm going to buy them.
Of course, the reason that the car show's here in the park in Manti is this was the home of Ed Big Daddy Roth.
Right. He relocated here at some point.
He did, yeah. He was a Southern California guy, and then he moved here and brought Rat Fink right along with him.
He did.
This car belongs to our friend Ross Kidman.
Right. Isn't that cool?
Isn't that neat? He shows up here for every Rat Fink reunion with his car.
Right.
But he also comes to sell his art.
Right. They're Rat Fink artists, he and his wife.
Yeah. That's one of the interesting things about the Rat Fink reunion is it isn't just cars.
Yeah.
It's Rat Fink art.
It's artists and art and you name it.
Yeah, and there's nothing quite like a Rat Fink artist.
Right. And the rat rods and everything
the
else.
Ed Big Daddy was a cartoonist as much as he was a hot rodder and a biker, and so it still all just comes together here at the Rat Fink reunion.
I know. Look at that Rat Fink made out of horseshoes.
Isn't that cool?
Go Ross.
Back when Ed Big Daddy was in Southern California, he had a partner. We had several partners in his business. But one of them was a crazy character by the name of Fawn Dutch.
Yes. Oh boy, the flying eyeball.
The flying eyeball of Fawn Dutch. It pops up all over the place. This is an unusual piece.
It sure is. Is that a modification?
No, that was an original Harley three-wheeler. They made these in the 50s.
Really?
And they were used mostly for parking enforcement.
Ah.
But this one was used to sell ice cream to kids.
Oh, there you go.
And so the back of it was just a big ice chest, and you'd put ice cream in there and then drive it around the neighborhood selling ice cream.
Well, that'd be a fun job.
On a Harley. And of course, surf wagons.
Isn't that neat?
It was the era of the surf wagon.
Oh, I think that one's all original.
It is. It's a surf rat.
Exactly. Look at that cooler.
I love the whole concept here, and I love the fact that it's just been left as a rough machine.
Right. I wish I could talk though. Imagine the stories.
Oh my gosh. They could name this car Hair, Teeth, and Eyeballs. Because everything was on the scrap heap ended up in this car.
Yeah. Utilize
Yep,
every size chain available.
Yeah.
There's chains there. I didn't know they made them that big. That's quite the school bus.
No kidding. So what the heck is
A
this?
cord,
It looks like a cord,
something.
but I'm pretty sure it's just a complete custom job
Yes.
with some cord DNA or something. I love this car. It's for sale too. It's only $126,000. Wow. Cash in a few bearer bonds, I guess. Now this is fun. Mustangs.
Oh, looky there.
We do love
We
Mustangs.
do.
This is a 65, but I don't know that engine's not out of a 65, is it?
No, I don't think so.
That's a pretty modern engine stuff. But
Yep.
it's the same basic block, so you can get away with that. I don't know that I've ever seen a 65 in this color. It's a pretty rare color to begin with, but I thought it was exclusively a 66 color.
Yeah, no kidding.
Who knows? But the owner said, no, this is the original color. They got it off the VIN number. That's the original color.
That's interesting.
There's a Thunderbird over there.
Not that we're Mustang fans or anything like that. Is it?
They go, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
They said, yeah, we still have that color.
Sweet. Yeah, you didn't see that color much. No.
No, it's actually a 1966 color, but they put it on a 65.
Yeah. Sweet! And it fits the BYU sticker. This is a 1970 351 Mach 1.
Isn't that neat?
Oh, man, that back in the day, that was my favorite Mustang of all Mustangs, period. The 1970 Mach 1.
I wish they had the engine open a little bit
There's that
better. I
Jack
wanted to
Daniel.
peek in there.
Well, we kind of snuck a snaky look down in there the best way we possibly could to try to figure out if it was a Windsor or a Cleveland. I think it's a Windsor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's hard to say
Well,
because we
yeah.
can't get a really good look at it.
No.
But I think that's a Windsor block. And the quintessential Bullet, the 1968 Bullet Mustang,
Isn't that cool?
even has Steve McQueen inside it.
It does. It's a cardboard cutout, but hey.
It's the best you're going to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, look, one of those 2004 T-Birds.
Those were so neat.
Oh, I know. They kind of did a reproduction of what, the 56 T-Bird?
Yeah, the earlier T-Birds, you know, if one of these followed us home,
Oh, I'd be happy.
that'd look really nice out in the driveway.
Yes, or even this guy.
Cobras are always fun.
they're fun.
Generally speaking, reproductions.
Right, we could use it for a house shoe because I don't think I could get in it.
No, we'd have to have two, one for each foot.
Actually, that'd be 4 then. I think that might be true of the T-Bird too.
Unfortunately.
We need a back seat. I ran into a friend of mine and she and her husband just bought this dune buggy.
Is that cool
Oh
or
my
what?
gosh. Well, and I'd like to see them enjoy their fun times.
You know, these were so popular in the 60s that they were kits that you could buy.
Right.
And this looks like one of those kits.
Yes, but ready to go where they can enjoy and have some fun.
You know, this car show really attracts all kinds of cars.
It sure does. I like this one. Boy, I remember when they were just the big deal to have.
Oh, I wanted one so bad.
Right.
There's also been historically a large contingent of antique cars,
Right.
especially Model A's.
Right.
And this is Eileen's booth.
There it is.
This is the founder of the feast, Eileen Roth.
Right.
And Ed Roth probably made more of a name for himself by doing plastic models and T-shirts and stuff than he did actually building hot rods and motorcycles.
Right.
Everybody wanted to have the plastic models and the T-shirts.
Right.
And a lot of these things here are donations
Right.
that are given to the car show by the artists
Yes.
as a fundraiser.
Picture time. Yeah, he's a dog.
Because it's Roth.
So you can tell where we all come from. Yeah, my granddaughter was out in our driveway.
He's not done yet, though. No?
A little early to photograph.
That's okay. I love a work in progress.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
That's what I love about America. It's a work in progress.
Exactly.
The mirrors ain't going up. No, they just stopped. I'm not wearing it. I'm going to be down here. Yeah.
Always doing something.
And this was fun. Our friend Jim Keeler from Hurricane.
Yes.
And he's made this deal with Atlantis Models to bring out some of his cars that he did back in the 60s for Revell. And they're calling them Keeler's Customs.
Right.
And anyway, they had 3 of them here for sale.
Oh, that's cool.
And the guy who did the box art for Jim's kits was here selling his artwork.
Oh, is that cool? Look at that.
Isn't that? This is actually how Jim met him. He ran into him at a car show
That's wonderful.
and said, "Gee, that's really neat stuff. How would you like to paint the box art for my kits?"
Yeah, I would want to buy one of those kits.
Oh, absolutely. That's the Moon Eyes Dragster, and that's one of his kits.
Love it.
And some of the car show is over at the Roth house. And that party goes on for 3 days.
Yes, it sure does.
The car show is just on Saturday, but Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the car show and party and concert rages on over at the Roth house.
Yes. That's bringing you back up and they used to see cow.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot more to the car show than we're showing here. We've got a lot more footage than this, so
Right, it was quite the car show.
we'll probably put up another show here in a few weeks. In the meantime, we've got to get back to some train stuff.
Right.
So anyway, if you're not a subscriber to the channel, please subscribe to the channel by clicking on the blue button. Zoink, right there, the blue button. Well, we're not sure how you found this video on the internet. We hope you didn't find it boring, and we will see you here on Tuesday with some fun Tuesday stuff.
Exactly.
We'll see you. Bye-bye.
Bye.